The ordering function has been disabled. Please find a bartender if you need anything.
Wasn't it a robot voice just a moment ago? How did it suddenly change to a human voice?
My voice module is malfunctioning. Non-repair personnel should not attempt to repair it.
Oh, I actually know someone who can repair voice modules. I'll try to bring her over to fix you if I get the chance.
Oh. She won't end up having a few extra parts after fixing me, right?
You seem quite normal. Almost like a real person.
You're a smart one.
Hey, is anything the matter?
Nothing.
Okay, then try not to bother others if it's not important. I'm feeling troubled right now. Please let me have some time alone to calm down.
Hello. I'd like to order a drink. Any recommendations?
Every drink in our bar has its own story. Since you're new here, why not start with some of our classics, like Hammer of Thor or Tear's Edge? I don't know, what would you like to order, dear customer?
Pour me a Gungnir, please.
Please, don't joke about that. We run a legitimate and compliant business here with absolutely no food safety issues.
How strong is it? Like, will it kill me?
It seems our customer came prepared, but I have to remind you, this is a very strong drink. I just want to remind you, this drink is very special. Gungnir is Odin's weapon, also known as the Spear of Heaven. Once thrown, it never misses its target. In the mythology of humanity's home planet, the path of a shooting star is said to be the thrown Gungnir. That's why humans have the custom of making wishes on shooting stars.
Can I make a wish over this drink?
Of course.
In that case, I wish, after drinking this glass, I can see Wednesday.
The wishes of our guests are sure to come true.
Hey there, researcher buddy. We meet again. Didn't expect you to actually show up. Aren't you afraid we might spike your drink and tie you up again?
So, am I supposed to collaborate with her? Someone who doesn't even dare to show her true face?
Hey! Don't look down on others. Yesterday, you were the one who lost to me.
Are you going to keep bringing up that failed operation?
Great Fox! You...
It seems this isn't just any service droid, but a member of Wednesday. I don't like beating around the bush. Since we've met, let's get straight to the point. So...
She's the boss of Wednesday.
Nola, for a Kylo researcher, you're braver than I thought.
It's not about being brave. Cooperation requires leverage. I have the space rift technology you need, and you just happen to have what I need. I heard that you guys once broke into the Aurora Industries headquarters and successfully evaded the police. Now, I want to enter the Aurora Experimental Center. If you're willing to escort me in and out of the 27th floor just once, I'll lend you the space rift technology.
You just arrived and already heard about our glorious deeds. It seems Wednesday is indeed famous. Oh, wait. You also want to get into Aurora Industries?
I see. So you stole my space rift technology because of Aurora, too.
I've said it before. We shouldn't have let Ace join the negotiations. Her mouth runs like it's made of athletic cells.
Let me be straight with you. Our next target is the 13th floor of the Aurora Experimental Center. But because of the commotion we caused last time, we can't easily get in and out this time around. We'll have to rely on your space rift technology.
So, you guys plan to use the space rift technology to sneak into Aurora Industries and then escape. It's indeed a solid plan, but unfortunately, the space rift isn't as convenient as you think. The use of space rift technology not only has strict limitations each time it's used, but also requires a substantial energy supply. Therefore, it's not yet feasible for large-scale use. If my information is correct, only the lab on the 27th floor meets all the conditions to activate the space rift. So, you have even less reason to refuse to cooperate with me.
Look, you're not trying to trick us, are you? What if you're a spy sent by Aurora and we end up getting caught?
My investigations couldn't possibly be wrong. If I wasn't sure that this researcher had no connections or acquaintances in Hesperia, I wouldn't have helped you devise a kidnapping plan.
Gray Fox is right. Don't forget why Aurora is after us. Even if there really is a spy, could someone who's been to the 13th floor actually make it out alive? When the time comes, even if you wish to swear loyalty to Aurora, it won't matter. To survive, you must activate the space rift.
Suddenly, I feel like teaming up with you guys might have been a mistake.
There's no time to waste. You're already part of the plan now. Ace, based on the researcher's role, adjust the plan a bit, and then get them synced up.
Leave it to me! Welcome, our new friend, to the Wednesday versus Aurora Industries, unveiling the dark conspiracy of the corrupt corporation, righteous execution by the Thief Squad plan.
How many times have I told you? Stop giving these useless, long-winded, and ridiculous names to our plans.
In any case, let's move on to the plan's details. Since you're a researcher officially invited by Aurora Industries, your entry into the experimental center will be straightforward. Just take the invitation letter with you.
And what about you guys?
Nora and I will enter the building as temporary cleaners hired by the organizers. Getting in there is the easy part. The hard part comes later. The Aurora Experimental Center has strict access restrictions between different floors. With our ID cards, we simply can't access the labs upstairs. Right now, only a few S-level scientists within Aurora Industries have access to that place. So when the time comes, you'll need to figure out a way to help NOLA duplicate their ID cards.
You're entrusting such an important mission to me? But I'm just a researcher.
Don't worry. When the time comes, all you need to do is chat with that scientist and distract him. Leave the rest to our perfect record leader, NOLA. And our most reliable off-field support, Hesperia's top hacker, Gray Fox.
It's nothing.
Once the access card has been copied, you and NOLA can enter the 13th floor. I'll be waiting by the window for you to get me.
Wait a minute. Why can't you come in with us?
Well...
She kept being late when she was undercover at the cleaning company, so she's still not a full-timer and can't get into Aurora Industries.
But don't worry. All my skills were taught to me by our boss. If it's climbing a window or something like that, it's a piece of cake.
Okay, I got it.
Once we enter the 13th floor, that's when Operation Wednesday versus... That's when our real plan begins. There are many guards inside, and our goal is to slip past them unnoticed and complete all tasks without alerting them as far as possible.
I'll take care of all the password-protected doors and surveillance in between.
Yep, that's pretty much it.
What do you mean that's pretty much it? What's the plan after getting to the 13th floor?
All the blueprints for the building above the 13th floor are kept as hard copies by Aurora. I can't get my hands on them at all. As for surveillance access, Due to their network security upgrade, I can only take over after you've successfully duplicated the S-level ID card access. If I were to invade their network now, it could easily alert them and jeopardize our operation.
Don't worry. The last time I went to their lab, I also sneaked in under Gray Fox's directions. It was quite simple. And this time, we have our mighty and powerful boss Nola with us, so you can rest assured.
All right, so what should we do next?
Ace, head home and get some sleep. You can't be late for work at the cleaning company tomorrow. Gray Fox can take care of herself. As for you, researcher, come with me. We're going to meet someone who can make you a blank ID card. Make a blank Aurora Industries Access ID card based on this face. I want the best quality. If you dare cut any corners, well, you know what'll happen.
Honestly, when you're asking for a favor, can't you at least say please?
I've already paid you.
You... Never mind. Hey you, come over here for a picture.
Oh. Is that all?
You can't be serious? The security system of Aurora Industries is extremely sophisticated. The team that built it was involved in Federation-level secret projects back in the day. Creating a secret backdoor and quietly changing permissions on this system isn't something just anyone can do.
But you can?
It's a trade secret. Here, take this. But remember, I didn't make this card. I've never seen you guys before. Not today, not ever, and not in the future.
You talk too much.
Hello, welcome to the Aurora Experimental Center. How may I assist you?
Hello. I'm a researcher who has been invited to attend the summit.
Understood. Could you please show me your invitation?
Right here.
Could you please hold on for a moment? I need some time to look up your information. The information check is complete. Here's your ID card for today's summit. Please make sure to keep it safe.
What does level C mean?
That's your security clearance level within the Aurora Experimental Center. The first floor is the reception hall. The second and third floors are the conference halls. The 4th to 10th floors are the office halls. And from the 11th floor upward are the research and development halls. A C-level clearance means you can freely move around the 1st to 3rd floors of the research center. If you need to visit the 4th to 10th floors, you'll need to submit a visit request first. As for anything from the 11th floor onward, you won't be able to access those due to the need to protect trade secrets.
How strict. No wonder this is a leading company in Asperia. I understand now. Thank you.
You're welcome! The venue is set up on the 3rd floor of the building. Once you're in the elevator, just swipe your ID card and you can select the floor you want to go to.
For such a big event, they really didn't assign many people to manage it. I don't understand what the boss is thinking. Make way! Make way! Security! I'm responsible for security for the event. If you have any questions or issues, please ask reception.
I probably don't have much talent for scientific research. Maybe I should consider changing careers.
Don't say that. You're great at it.
I should be the one switching careers, considering how my experiments always end up in failure.
Well, how about we both take the plunge together? After all, what chance do we have of becoming as brilliant as someone like Professor Richard?
After the summit, I still have to rush back for more experiments.
You must be the renowned chief scientist of Aurora Industries, Professor Richard, right?
And you are?
I'm a researcher from District 4 of Hykros. Although my field of study is different from yours, I've been interested in your research ever since I was a student. Especially your paper published in 2660, The Dark Side of Omnium Technology, The Irreversibility of Time and Ethical Challenges. It gave me a lot of inspiration. My original research topic was about using Omnium to control the direction and speed of time. But after reading your article, I decided to shift my focus to space rift technology. Actually, I've been looking forward to meeting you today since I received the invitation.
Oh, I see. I'll be heading back to the lab soon. My students will be presenting our recent research at the main venue later. If you're interested in anything, feel free to ask them. Right. You mentioned that you're from the Omnium Research Center in Kylo. If I remember correctly, the leader of the Space Rift Technology team is Kenny, right?
The copy of the access card is complete. I'll send you a fake log, then head to the elevator and look for Nola.
Apologies, Professor Richard. I need to take an urgent call.
As expected of a big company, Aurora also sent us a small gift.
What do you mean?
The ID card has a positioning feature added. It seems that from the moment you copied the ID card's access, someone started receiving information.
Are we being watched? What should we do?
Don't worry, just do as I say. Since they've given us a gift, of course, I have to return the favor. I wonder when they'll open up this little surprise. According to the intel, the files are on this floor, but I'm not sure which room. I'm counting on you guys.
Let's search one by one, starting with that room.
Wait, there's a guard up ahead. Try to find a way to distract him.
Got it.
There are too many guards along the route to the elevator. Take the stairs to the side. It's longer, but it's safer.
Is it done yet?
Halfway there. Complaining won't make it go any faster.
Be on your guard. I definitely won't let them get away this time. All set. Aurora, you're done for this time. Let's move.
What's going on? Let me go check.
I fell for their trap.
We finally found it.
Prey took the bait. Perfect timing.
Researcher, you're up. This is...
Is this the foundational layer of the Gestos network?
Authorizer, my records show that you've successfully entered the foundational layer.
Yes, it's pitch black here. It's making me a little uncomfortable. It seems there are some similarities with the lab we just passed by.
The rules of the surface layer are determined by the foundational layer, and the appearance of the surface layer also affects the foundational layer. Because you came in through the Aurora Experimental Center, this underlying world seems to have been influenced by the Aurora Experiment Center in the surface layer. Your goal is to find the control tower in this area. Just keep moving forward and you'll get there. Also, the unknown computer virus that invaded the network has been officially named as the Alteration Virus. The danger of the Alteration Virus should not be underestimated. Be careful when you're on the move.
Is this the Alteration Virus causing the network's anomalies?
These are the network's native firewall units. They help protect the network from computer virus attacks. However, they seem to be powerless against the Alteration Virus, and are instead hindering our current operations. No need to hold back. Still need the units that are in the way. They will automatically refresh and won't affect your existence in the surface layer.
Shirley? No. Who are you? Claudia, can you hear me? Dang it, comms got cut off.
Once, a little girl named Siga came to me, pleading for my guidance. She wanted to avenge her parents against Aurora Industries. For this, she was willing to give up her entire past. So, who is it that's accusing me now? Is it Anka or Siga who can't let go of the past?
No matter who I am, you can't hurt Roslyn.
She saw your face.
No way. If she had seen me, I would have been caught by now.
Stop arguing. They're awake.
Finally, you're awake. You scared me to death. I thought you had a concussion from the explosion, just like in the movies, and that you would never wake up.
That couldn't have just been a concussion, right? No. The important thing is, how do I get back?
You were knocked out by the blast wave after you opened the space rift. Of course, we carried you back. Wednesday would never abandon one of our own.
Don't look at me. It was Ace who insisted on you joining. She believes that you, like her, despise Aurora Industries and are a trustworthy partner. That's why she strongly insisted on bringing you into Wednesday.
So, are you feeling a little excited? Thrilled? Maybe even a bit overwhelmed now?
So, you're not wearing a mask in front of me anymore?
Yes! I, the Great Ace, have revealed my true self to you. Aren't you in awe at all?
You knew she was ace all along, didn't you?
How should I put this? Rather than being in awe, my current feeling is more like, Ace being Anka makes perfect sense. By the way, who's that little girl over there?
I'm a gray fox.
Gray Fox? That droid. No, hacker. You? I mean, that all-powerful hacker is you?
Yep, it's me.
Shh. Rosalind's calling. Hello? Rosalind, what's up? Are you okay? Did anything happen? I'm just eating alone. It's not like the whole world has to care. What's with you? You sound weird. Hey, did you really go to the job fair? I wanted to thank the friend who told me about it, but he said you didn't go. Did you lie to me again? Huh. He must have made a mistake. I would never lie to you. How else would I find a job? Since you wouldn't lie to me then, the Aurora Experimental Center was invaded today, and there was a huge explosion. Oh, I just saw the news. I knew you wouldn't call just for a small matter. You wanted to ask for clues. Don't worry. I'll remember to help you dig for information. I'll let you know as soon as I get any leads. That's not what I meant. Oh, right. You mentioned before that today is your uncle, the director's birthday. Didn't you plan a surprise for him? You've been preparing for so long, you can't let anything go wrong. Your shift is almost over. I suggest you head to the police station to get ready. I have to rush to my next client for cleaning. I'll catch up with you later. Bye!
Aurora's encryption system is indeed respectable. It'll take some time to crack the files, so please be patient.
I've used my power as the head of public security to smooth things over for you, keeping Aurora on top in Asperia. But that file belongs to the Federation. If it gets out while it's in my hands, do you think the feds will just let it slide? This is way above my pay grade. If I'm going down, I'll make sure you go down before me.
Cut the drama. I got my hands on this thing all thanks to you, so don't act like you're clean. Think of all the gifts I've sent your way over the decades, and the media manipulation that got you your seat. I owe you nothing. Aren't you the one who calls the shots in Asperia?
How can I, the director of a state public security department, take on the Federation? The moment this gets out, Carl will cut me loose completely.
And let's not forget about that officer chick in your department. Who knows how much she already uncovered. If she tries to screw us over, I'll make sure she...
Don't you dare. That's my old captain's daughter.
You have the audacity to bring up your old captain? Remember, it was you who...
Go on.
This is your office. Think about the consequences of someone dying in your office.
Chief, our cybersecurity team has tracked down a hacking attempt, and the method used is identical to that in the Aurora data theft case.
Got it. Continue the surveillance. They've slipped up again. The decoy file we prepared will come in handy. We'll figure out who they are soon. We're in this together now, and our best bet is to track down that file. It's in both our interests to keep this quiet. Oh, call Asurata. The investigation on your company went viral. Look, it's trending now. Does your stock price even matter to you anymore?
Oh, Aurora has stock value now? Asurata, take down that trending topic about the investigation on my company, will ya? What? 10 million? Isn't the usual rate 5 mil?
Does this look like a usual situation to you? 10 mil. Take it or leave it. Send over the cash, and I'll cool things down on my end. Bye.
Ugh, these social media platforms are all scams, playing all sides for profit. Way more underhanded than I ever was.
Authorizer, our communications were suddenly cut off when you were in the foundational layer. Did something happen? Could it be? Nemesis's personality has also been uploaded into the network's world? How could such a thing actually happen? Surely, the nurse from Astra before her aberration, and Nemesis, dressed in a black and purple energy crystal outfit? This is a significant discovery. Although it's hard to determine whether this non-aberrant Shirley is a friend or foe, judging from Nemesis's behavior towards you, she prevented you from approaching the control tower, so she's undoubtedly our enemy.
If we meet again, I'll make sure to get to the bottom of it.
There's something I feel I need to tell you. Granting you the abilities of the Authorizer, allowing you to enter the network as an Authorizer to carry out missions. All this has been met with more resistance than I initially anticipated.
What do you mean by this resistance.
The Authorizer's authority involves a lot of matters. For now, I can only use your contributions to Hykros and my status as the Authorizer on rotation to buy us as much time as possible. The fact that you found the Dark Shirley in the network could earn you some points with certain people, allowing me to garner more support for you. In any case, set aside what I just said and focus on the system repair mission at hand.
Okay, got it.
The foundational layer area you ventured into this time is an area that has not yet been affected by the alteration virus. However, I managed to extract some samples from outside the network. By analyzing the sample's characteristics, we found that the alteration virus invading the foundational layer also produces similar black and purple energy waves. As you delve deeper into the exploration of the foundational layer, you will encounter the alteration virus. Nemesis, with the dark purple energy waves, and the alteration virus. Perhaps we're getting closer to the truth behind the network's anomaly.